Ukraine has more than 2.5 million people with disabilities, and more than 200,000 of them are children. Our partner in Ukraine, God's Hidden Treasures, has known parents of children with special needs and saw their struggle to get their children around Ukrainian cities. They saw the wheelchairs that they use and they know that they need something better. Many moms across the Ukraine use the stroller chair, which is heavy, not very portable, and really hard to steer. Even worse, it offers no spinal support for the child in the chair. There are much better wheelchairs available, but the prices can be in excess of $1,000, something most Ukrainians would never be able to afford. While inventing a wheelchair that could go up the numerous flights of stairs and steep ramps that we find in Ukraine may be beyond our reach, we know that we can make this wheelchair better. Thankfully, a very talented team of students from the University of Akron took on this challenge. Their project is to build a prototype for a new type of wheelchair, one that is a combination of a stroller and a wheelchair. The prototype will be tested in the summer of 2019 in Ukraine. God's Hidden Treasures, which started 20 years ago by the missionary Anita Hansen, imports wheelchairs, canes, and walkers from the United States in 2 to 3 containers per year. They provide training rehabilitation for people who had a stroke, and they also provide moral support through home visits. Due to continuous conflicts with Russia, they have expanded their role and now also distribute food packages, blankets, and help with medication for people with disabilities who saw their pension from the government disappear. God's Hidden Treasure also increased the wheelchair distribution in Kramatorsk and trained 12 cities in the east for wheelchair sitting. Working with orphanages, churches, and hospitals, God's Hidden Treasure is an NGO gaining a solid reputation in the region of Bielortyrksva. For our global grant, we need $15,000 for the prototype study, including transportation expenses, and $70,000 to purchase a van equipped for wheelchair transportation, which is an urgent need in Bielortyrksva. The first visit for this project in Ukraine was in October 2017 with the Rotary Club of Caneo Valley, and a second visit in November 2018 was to lead a community assessment with the Rotary Club of Akron. A third visit is projected in the summer of 2019. Several Rotary clubs are supporting this project, and we hope that you will consider your financial participation to help the kids with disabilities in Ukraine.